resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give up. If I cut my arm bleeding, this is my last resort.
How many is that again? I'm losing count.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright, nothing is fine. I'm running and crying. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. I just grab the fade away to shake up. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. I just grab the fade away to shake up. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die, 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 die. I'm gonna get
5, 4, 3.
You are watching Cable 10, Aurora, Illinois Community Access Channel.
You son of a bitch.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of Resurgence. Kicking things off, we have a tag team match involving 4 men in the television title division. It is Colby Jack, who you see in the ring wearing the cargo pants, teaming up with Mankitsu Mike, taking on a team of Skelton Stanzik and Eric Libby. Yes, the younger brother of our Revolution champion, Sean Libby. Tonight we have a packed card for you, including tonight we will find out the number 1 contender to see who will challenge King Crimson at Beach Brawl. It will be Jarek Vanders, the former world champion, taking on Jake Rogers. Can Jake do exactly like his wife did last week and get a title shot at Beach Brawl. Also tonight, we will see fallout from last week's tag team match involving the Shaw label and the Wolves of War, where Josh Wolf will take on Titan. Originally, their seconds, Lily Thatcher and Bella Angel, were supposed to be at ringside, but instead it will be a straight up singles match. I almost did, yes. And tonight we will see the in-ring return of Kimiko Matsui. Well, she will take on Bella Angel later tonight in what is actually our lone women's match of the card. It is a tag. We will also see Razor Sharp's, I guess, run, or attempted run, I should say, through the Court of Darkness. Last week, he lost to Aaron Miles in what might be Miles' biggest win. Tonight, he will take on the former television champion, Kurt Wagner. We will also see who will take on Cole Rayner next week to challenge for the Intercontinental Championship at Beach Brawl. We will see Gil Thunderstrike, he's had multiple title shots, looking to get one more, taking on Norns. So we will see Kimiko Goon take on the Red. The winner will take on Cole Rayner next week to see who will challenge DJ Kraft for the Intercontinental Championship at Beach Brawl. Also tonight, I believe we're going to determine who will challenge Hi Daddy for the Tag Team Championship. We will see a three-way dance between three different tag teams, or at least a single person from each tag team. It will be El Pollo Loco, the Crimson Void, and Max Height in a three-way dance. Also, we have more of the Archangel Crusade against the Red. Tonight he will take on the newest member of the Red, Mike Metal, in a match that both of them know each other very well. As Mankitsu Mike gets the tag, and I don't know where he was going with that. I think that was a stage dive. Forearm shiver by Libby. It's just, this is a tag team match to kick things off. Another elbow. And then a springboard moonsault just to follow it up. Yes, this is the opening match. Don't worry. Irish whip. And a back elbow by Libby. Had to kick things off with the TV title division. Always a very entertaining division here in RWR. Go behind. Oh, wow. It brings him down neck first. And now Mike, springboard moonsault of his own. No, this is the first of 12 dark matches. Submission by Mankitsu Mike, but Libby able to escape it. See, just back and forth. Irish whip. Into the corner. Stomp to the gut. And Mike, and he's up getting some fist bumps. Oh, God. Foot right to the side of the face. That was a foot through the face. And now, oh, God. Guys, it's the first match. Someone heard Kill Libby. It's the wrong one. Deathplex. Guys, it's the opening match. No warming up in the ball pen. Libby with just kicks everywhere. Like 33 kicks. Just rapid succession. Yeah, it's one thing the TV title guys like to do. TV division guys, they want to steal the show. You know, these guys want to make their way up, challenge that TV title. Or as you've seen some other people try to move on to bigger, better things. Pop up. Oh, went for a Hurricane Rana. Got caught. Uh-oh. Oh, power bomb. Libby's head almost hit the bottom rope. And now Mankitsu Mike in control. And DDT. Libby needs to make a tag, but see, quick tag here to Colby Jack. But Libby trying to fight back, but just no avail. Oh, able to slide off of that. And Libby going for a quick cover. Unhooking the leg. Just the one. Libby going to the outside. Looking to fly. Springboard. Oh! He sort of connected. And you can tell it didn't get all of that. Colby Jack able to get out of that. And two. And now Colby in the corner. He's priming. Oh no! Gets caught by going for that punch. Now Libby standing sliced bread. Just a two. Now Libby back on the apron. Might be trying to go for this again. I don't know if it's going to hit. Oh! Kicked in the back of the head. Wasn't exactly what he was trying to do, but it was effective, sort of. Now Colby making a tag. And Kitsu Mike back in. And you see Libby wanting to make the tag to Skelton, but Skelton doesn't want to get in. Neckbreaker by Mike. Good tag work here by Mankitsu Mike and Colby Jack. Trying to keep Eric Libby in the ring. Standing Hurricane Rana. Quick cover. What's up, Norns? Also, since I didn't mention this, since that's happened yesterday, thank you, Adam, for subbing yesterday when there was no show. And also thank you, Razor, for the 7th month resub. Another standing sliced bread by Libby. And thank you, Razor, for the 500 bits. Libby on the top. Clothesline on the back of the head. Libby going back up. Thank you, Burke, for the 1 bit. Libby up top. Connects the clothesline. Hit it twice. Skelton not even, or Colby not bothering getting in the ring. Just a 2. Libby using the method of giving your person a concussion. And now Skelton not wanting to tag. I think he's just enjoying watching this. Yes. Figure 4 by Mike. Mankitsu Mike, figure 4, working the leg, but Libby. Oh, shot to the face. They're going up? No. And now Libby with head control. Count along at home. And now Mankitsu Mike's been busted open. He's got some red to go with that white in his hair. And now tag to Colby. Tag to Skeleton. Now DDT. Colby summoning the Redditors. Off the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Off the ropes. And another. Now misses the right hand. And spin out powerbomb. Colby in the corner. Is he going to get locked and loaded? He's thinking about it. You think he's thinking about it. Taking his sweet time to think about it. Yeah, I think Colby forgot the spot. Or Skeleton forgot to get up. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think they realize there's a commercial going on. I don't really know. Fans are they're on their feet waiting to see what's happening, but Colby just I don't know. We're just going to move on from that. Yeah, match ends in a 3-hour time limit draw. Because I think Skeleton took a nap and Colby forgot the spot. Hey, things happen. Moving on. And boy, are we moving on. Yeah, draw due to injury. That's what we'll go with. Come up next, we have a 6-man clusterfuck match, which I know everyone loves these. The clusterfucks. And it will be involved in the United States title division. There has been a slight change to this match, and you'll understand why. But it will be Elliot Boyd II, Jack Phoenix, and Doug Bevers taking on the team of Connor Spaulding, Vlad Alucard, and the United States champion Adam Brown. Yeah, free agent Adam Brown as well, yes. With Moni's Inc. leaving RWR, leaving Adam Brown on his own. United States champion. Man without a country. So you have to think that there's going to be a lot of different groups are going to probably want to almost court him. Because obviously that U.S. title, everyone wants. And he's the man that holds it. Yeah, free agent Adam Brown. It actually does have a nice ring to it. But yeah, 6-man tag coming up next. U.S. title division. There has been a slight change to this match. You'll see why when the match starts. But it's up next.
I'm built for it, nigga. Keep it funky, who said he was? Like that now, and the tags bleed spaghetti sauce. If y'all ain't sticking with stacking, then y'all already lost. Already crossed the light price, I'm ready for. Plus anybody that say no, I'm taking numbers. I'm taking names, I'm taking chains, taking hunger. Pain, pain, pain. Can you feel the thunder and rain? I don't talk it like the rain, boy, I get it done in the gym, y'all. Do me a favor, don't never play with my ball. Never been a player hater, I just ain't playing with y'all. You watch your lane, but look, I'm taking the charge. Going hard to get you 2 shots, now I'm facing a charge. Five the line, let's go take a ride. They might get you by surprise, you let it slide. But if you feel for the shit, then you might survive. Guess I see you when you wake up on the other side.
See, no tags in effect, we're turning them loose. Tornado rules. Also, sup, Element? Also, hi to Darkness and Matthew. Sorry I wasn't able to say hi to you. I don't like talking over themes. But yeah, sup? Yeah, turn them loose. Considering the possibilities in this, just let them all go. Remember, tornado rules, no DQ. No DQ, no rope breaks. Only way to win, pinfall or submission in the ring. As Connor Spaulding going to work on Jack Phoenix. Flat card fight with Elliot Boyd. All these guys want that United States Championship that Adam Brown holds. Go behind, no standing switch by the U.S. champ, Doug Bevers, the dangle. Interesting turn of events. There's actually, you have to remember, Doug Bevers and Jack Phoenix, both members of Fitzwell Fighting Systems, working together in this match. Along with Boyd. And Jack Phoenix, former United States champion in his own right. Elliot Boyd, former TV champion. Off the top, chops Brown in the face. European uppercut by Connor. Body slam by Vlad. And Vlad Alucard, Doug Bevers, who just made their debuts a couple of weeks ago. Looking to try to get in the hunt for either the U.S. or the TV title. You got to think Doug Bevers pins Adam Brown in this match. That might put him right in line with that U.S. title. At least for after Beach Brawl, obviously. Because we know what the United States Championship match at Beach Brawl is. It's already been signed. It will be Adam Brown defending against both Mike Metal and Marvelous Matt Matthews in a 3-way dance. And the one thing we've learned with 3-way dances for title matches, the champion is at a huge disadvantage. Pop-up powerbomb by the dangle. Oh God, he turns right around. He's gonna dangle him. Up top. Deathplex. Bevers coming in, just ready to kill everyone. Jack Phoenix fighting with the U.S. champ. We know their battles. As Boyd submission on Vlad. Brown breaks it up. Connor off the top. Shooting star press.
You son of a bitch.
Tiger driver by Phoenix. The flip DT by Phoenix. Everyone hit their moves. Double pin attempt, but referee counting. Phoenix's pin instead. As Phoenix slingshots himself into the ring and misses. No water in the pool. So much action. Double knees to the gut by Phoenix on Brown. These two picking up where they left off. There's that strike combination. The roundhouse. Might actually caught him in the head for that. The Phoenix. Alright, just run around the ring. Oh, what a combination there by Phoenix and Boyd. Phoenix getting down. You can see the working with Fitz-Hole fighting systems makes him do some moves. Boyd took his eye off the ball. Now Connor dumping Phoenix on his head. Only a 1 count though. Thank you, Adam, for the 4 bits. Vlad hits a knee right to the side of the head. Connor up to... Oh, God. Oh, God. Off the top rope. Oh, God. Power slam off the top. Boyd countered whatever Connor was going for. I think it was that head scissors. German suplex. Dumped him on his head. It's the first time I've seen that. Boyd and Connor have been going at it most of this match. Trouble in England. Brown going for a cover. And he got him. Adam Brown picks up the win for his team, pinning Boyd. There you have it. Through all that chaos, Adam Brown able to hit a spear, pick up the win for his team. And also Vlad Alucard snaps his losing streak. So it's coming to RWR, as well as, I think, just in general. There you go. Yeah, and that's why free agent Adam Brown's the champ. Coming up next, it's a battle of 2 tag teams in singles action. So it will be Casey Jones representing the Shaw label, taking on Shinigami Brooks representing Los Coronables. Been hearing about these 2 teams wanting to go at it. And there's a good possibility we might see more people get involved later on. Knowing that the Wolves of War are also kind of having a small feud with the Shaw label as well. Good chance we could see that match coming. We could see an 8-person tag involving all 8 of the men at some point, which would be very interesting considering the animosity Wolf has towards Los Coronables, specifically Brooks. But until then, we got a singles match. Jones and Brooks coming up next.
A real motherfucker movement, man. It's Cleveland, man.
Yeah, I am the Alpha Omega, black flag swanger. Fuck a driveway, I'm in airplane hangars. Me and my gang popping champagne like Vegas. For all of them days with no lights and no cable. No one can save you, my city fatal. Make it up out of it, how can they hate you? CLEVLAND's the greatest. I like this bitch, I make it look like it's Vegas. We own, motherfucker, we own. The first one to blow since bone. Think of back when I had a backpack full of fat raps. Didn't no one wanna hear my song. Motherfucker, y'all wrong. Motherfucker, y'all wrong. Made it and I never left home. Where I'm from, enemies bust up their shells like King Cooper. Roll through these streets, come up, don't like Bermuda. I'm just a boy in the hood like I'm Cuba. So soon as I move that, I bought me a Ruger. You come to my house, you blow loud as a tuba. I bring no bitches, you'll go down like a scuba. All of your shit's out of style like a scooter. Put all of your shits in the dish like a sewer. Make all of your bow like my name is Anubis. Talk out your medulla, get hit with bazookas.
Alright, collision between two teams. The Shaw label and the former tag team champions, Los Culanables. As Jones just immediately takes out Brooks. Brooks, former world champion, almost won the Rise from the Ashes tournament at the beginning of the season. Had it not been for Mr. Troop and his ability to murder. Quick DDT. Jones might be a rookie here at RWR, but has made great strides, especially being part of the Shaw label. Teaming with Adam Shaw. Dragon Sleeper. Going right for a submission. Brooks able to get out of it. STO train. See tonight. Oh, went for a big boy senton off the middle rope. Didn't get enough distance. So just crank on the neck. See, Casey Jones got hit in the gym a little bit. We saw that, I believe, last week or the week prior. He's bulked up a little bit. Kick to the midsection. Oh, God. Drops him on his face. Jones off the ropes. Big boy senton. Irish whip. Jones all over Brooks in this match. Brooks just knocking out of the gate. Then Jones on the apron. Looking to fly. Get a running start into a clothesline. Mostly hits. If you have your VR headset, you can see our VRWR shot. Or a VRWR angle. Have a VR headset, you can watch this. You can watch a show like this all night. Remember, here in RWR, we do have a 20 count. And we've learned people use the 20 count to their advantage as long as possible. T-bone suplex on the floor. And then unnecessary kick to follow up. And an elbow drop. Brooks starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Jones fighting back. Brooks off the steps. It's not going to feel good. Not how you want to spend a Thursday night. Now Jones throwing Brooks back in the ring. Referee, I think, was at about a 10. For close. Oh, close on the back of the head. Jones just keeping control. Brooks just having a hard time getting anything going. I think you might have taken the rookie too lightly. Quick cover. Not hooking the leg, though. Rookie mistake. Brooks kicks out at 2. Brooks try to come back. Go behind. No standing switch. Kick to the leg. Oh, goes for another go behind. Elbow to the face. Brooks, why would you do that? Roll up, but all in the ropes. Oh, stomped the back of the neck. Not even caring for his well-being. Look for a left. Brooks comes back with a big right hand, but Jones just shrugs it off. Oh, and the ding-ding. And again. Now Jones, Dragon Sleeper. He might be in the ropes, though. No, he turned it over. No, he ends up in the ropes. A Dragon Sleeper of Jones has been absolutely devastating. DDT. Brooks trying to get any momentum. Uh-oh. Flatliner. You know, it follows Koji Clutch. Jones able to escape. Thought he might have grabbed the rope. Quick cover. Just 2. Not hooking the leg, though. You can see that rookie mistake, not hooking the leg. Look for another DDT. Brooks catches him instead. Nope. Back and forth. Went for that clothesline, missed. Oh, slammed him back right on his face. Almost said back of the face. Then I realized what I was about to say. Jones. Oh, Shining Wizard. Brooks took a header. Going for a swoop slam, maybe. No, Brooks counters. Where's DDT? You see he's back, and Jones just has a counter for everything. Oh, on the ding-ding again. And again. Gonna knock the Shinigami right out of him doing that. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Drive-by. That's what won Brooks the world title way back when. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Only one thing worse than that. Hooks him up. Juice box. Brooks hooking the leg. 2. He got him. Brooks picks up the win. There you go. Brooks picks up the win, but Casey Jones was on his A game tonight. I think if he just hooked the leg a lot more, he probably would have gotten him. But what very impressive showing by Casey Jones tonight. He can hold his head up high even though he didn't win. Coming up next, we have a 3-way dance, which I believe will help determine who will challenge Hi Daddy for the tag team titles. It will be El Pollo Loco, the Crimson Void, and Max Height. Obviously, 3-way dance rules, elimination style. Okay, I've gotten confirmation now. This won't determine the number of contenders, but it will go a long way to determining it. Because next week we're going to see the other half of these teams next week. Which ought to be interesting because we haven't seen Thunder in a singles match. It's returning. You gotta think Crimson Void might have the advantage in this match, being the biggest of the three. But El Pollo Loco has the Infinity Gauntlet, so who knows? And Max Height is Max Height, but only one can win. I'm sure the winner of this will determine, or could go a long way to determine who's going to get the match. We're going to find out who wins this first one. 3-way dance coming up next.
Let's make wrestling great again.
Here we go. Three-way dance rules. Only one can win, but remember, elimination rules. You gotta think with the way the teams are chosen tonight. Oh, God. Crimson Void going way up. Of course, that might not have been that high because max height is, not that tall. Now, immediately going up. Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Superplex! The Crimson Void, the most experienced man in this match, max height, follows up. Both former world champions of the past. El Pollo Loco, though, has the advantage of being the only person in this match who won the RWR Tag Team titles. And he's won them twice. Now Full Nelson drops him down. You gotta think Void has to have an advantage being the biggest of the two, or of the three in the match. I think El Pollo Loco and Max Height together might make a single person. And yes, as far as we know, El Pollo Loco is the only person in the match with an Infinity Gauntlet. He still, I'm sure, does not know how to use it. Max Height, don't let his size fool you. Diced bread. Don't let Max Height's size fool you. He can get it done in the ring. He knows how to, he just doesn't know it was working. Rolling neckbreaker by El Pollo Loco. The Lucha Chicken. And look at that strength. Falcon Arrow, he's done the deal. It's Loco trying to... He's fighting both of them. Now the two smallest men in the match going at it. Now Max Height, that's probably not a great place to be. Whoa! God, leg drop, back of the neck, back of the head. Max Height's throat was on the bottom rope. This Crimson Void just trying to grab anything. To him, this is like two mosquitoes that he's just trying to get rid of. Put him on the middle rope. Max Height gonna pull him out as Void playing to the fans. Neckbreaker out of the corner. Max Height caught him immediately. A backdrop. The Height, middle rope. No, thinks better of it. Might have been a little too close to do something. Went for a spinning soul butt, but Void caught him. Oh, close on the back of the neck. Working on the neck. Oh, Pollo Loco comes in with a flip. Doing flippy shit and missed. Quick cover on Max Height. Just a one. He's trying to hit him with the gauntlet. And oh, God. And Void trying to use his power, but El Pollo Loco gets out of it. Go for a quick cover on Height. Just a one count again. Like, don't let the fun and games of Team Fuck Yo Masks fool you. They're very competent in the ring. Oh, gives Height the clap. With all the funniness these guys try to do and all the jokes. Very competent in the ring. That's why they are two-time RWR Tag Team Champions. Butterfly suplex by Max Height. Going for a cover. Loco kicks out. Trying to do everything. Everyone trying to do everything to each other. Now, Void has got Height. Cradle, pile driver. Into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh. Height able to fight off whatever was coming. Went for a spinning soul, but was way out of the way. We all know if Max Height gets that victory lap, it could be over. He's not going to run a lap. He's just going to go for it. 450. It's Pollo Loco trying to steal the pin. 2. No. Max Height had done a lap. Maybe he would have got him. Into the corner. Oh, got caught. No, Enziguri. Kick to the midsection. Oh, Height gonna give it right back to him. Leg drop across the back of the head. Void going for a quick cover off of that. Just 2. Gotta worry, because if Void hits the Crimson Mask, it's probably gonna be over for someone. You can see everyone trying to just go after everybody. They're not focusing on any one person. This could come back to bite everyone in this match. Oh, he punched him with the gauntlet. See, it had no effect. The Pollo Loco Northern Light suplex with a bridge. No rope breaks in this. Void able to kick out. Kick to the midsection. Looking for a butterfly. No, a Pollo Loco flips out of it. Into a... Looked like he was going to do a roll-up of doom, but didn't hold on to it. Goes for a regular cover. Just the 2. That's the high backs. You missed it. Element Games was here. And a big boot. That boot drove Pollo Loco out of the ring. Cover on Max Height. Height kicks out. Height. Gotta think his size. Go for side headlock. A headlock takeover, actually. And just crank the neck. But Void gets out of it immediately. Rolls to the floor. It's a good idea. Can't get pinned on the floor. Alternate mount on the floor. Never mind. Max Height thrown back into the ring. Pollo Loco tried to pick up Void, fell on top of him. Cover. Loco kicks at it too. Now, flashy little roll up there by Max Height. Not even a 2 count though. That elbow had no effect. Front face lock. Lets it up. The front face lock by Void. Oh, double team here. STO Russian leg sweep. Belly to belly, no. Pollo Loco using his speed. Gonna put him against the ropes. Irish whip, no. Reverse, oh, flip. Oh! Handspring into an ace crusher. Void kicks out. I got a feeling who. As Max Height misses what he was going for. Void misses what he was going for. Spinning soul butt. Diced bread. Void rolling out of the ring.
You son of a bitch.
Height and Pollo Loco going at it. Height going for a quick cover, hooking the leg. Just the 2. Misses the drop kick. Knocks the right. Oh, he got him hooked up. Height bottom. Height hooking the height, hitting the high bottom, and Pollo Loco still kicks out. The power of the Infinity Gauntlet. As Void. Oh, into a brain buster. Quick pin on Height. Loco is... Okay, I thought he was dead, but he's alright. It's the first time we've seen a Height bottom in quite some time. It's Pollo Loco trying to fight off Void. Height just gonna taunt the fans instead. This Height breaks up whatever that was. Jumping flatliner. Now, rolling neckbreaker by El Pollo Loco. Shows what it means to want to get to that tag team title match at Beach Brawl. This may not get the title match, but just to go a long way in determining the challengers. It's Void. Looking powerbomb. No. Sunset flip. Loco hooking both the arms. No. Void rolls it over. Nope. Flip back over. Series of 2 counts. Oh, Pollo Loco. He's got the double chicken wing. Drops him on the knees. The Lucha Chicken. Hooking the leg on Void. Void able to kick out. His Height. Drops Loco on the top rope. Loco going out to the floor. Height going for a cover on Void. Void kicks out again. Height misses the drop kick. Now DDT. Now Max Height going for submission. Void able to break out of it. One thing we haven't seen in this match is Crimson Void hitting the Crimson Mask. So one thing we haven't seen in this match. Headlock takeover by Height. Rolls him out. And now wacky roll up thing by Max Height. And he got him. Max Height eliminates El Pollo Loco. With that wacky roll up thing as El Pollo Loco was busy just taunting to the fans. We're down to 2 with Max Height's on a treadmill. As Crimson Void gained to his feet. Max Height wasting so much time on that treadmill. Gonna go for, rolling neck breaker. Yeah, wasting so much trouble. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, he's got hooked. Oh, went for Crimson Mask. Height countered. Height had a counter. We haven't seen that counter of the Crimson Mask before. That was actually a unique animation. As Height going up top. Looking to fly. 450. Hooking the leg. 2. He got him. Max Height picks up the win. There you have it. Max Height picks up the win, eliminating both men. The Coalition in the driver's seat. And remember, if Thunder can win next week, with the other half of these teams, I believe that'll automatically make the Coalition the number one contenders. Be a hell of a way to really have an introduction. Just walk in, get the title shot. But yeah, we'll see next week. We will see Thunder take on Pedro Sanchez and Devil Pyro, and that is a match that might get even wackier. I can be completely honest about that. Coming up next, we have fallout from one of last week's matches, the tag team match between the Wolves of War and the Shaw label. Josh Wolf able to outsmart Titan, get him counted out. One of our few count-out matches, or count-out finishes in RWR since the start of the 20 count. I've been told no one will be at ringside for this match. The board decided to ban everyone from ringside after last week. But it will be Titan taking on Josh Wolf. And Wolf's been saying he's got something new this week. He's got to see. But coming up next, it will be Titan taking on Josh Wolf. Fallout from last week. Who's going to pick up the win here, get momentum for their groups going forward? Have to find out. What's up next?
Wait till midnight, I can feel a cold breeze. Look back to moonlight, the silhouette of palm trees. With one foot in the grave, beware of what I crave. My loneliness is the only bitch that holds me. No use in thinking about it, don't need a reason. The moon is changing me out, my heart is beating. You better run away before it gets too late. Black sunsets on the sky and I'm thinking, just waiting on that bad, bad moon to rise. You know how it is, 'cause we're just waiting on that bad, bad moon to rise. Just let the bad moon do it, bad moon do it, bad moon do it. You know how it is, 'cause I'm just waiting on that bad, bad moon tonight. So take my hand now, I welcome you to my bedroom. Up in the clouds now, that bad moon comes and it grabs me. I see the city glow, the city is my soul.
Here we go. Saw Wolf coming out, new coat. They got rid of the one of the yellow pads. Apparently, last week during that tag team match, he landed rough on our LED floor, which is the reason why he's wearing that sleeve on his left arm. He landed on like the side of his elbow, the funny bone, if you will. Now, oh God, crash landing. Wolf. He's been a little different as of late. We've been seeing... You saw all the Trons. He's changed him up a bit. Going back to something he used to be. Big boy senton. You saw an American flag hanging from his jacket, too. And originally, we were supposed to see Lily Thatcher and Bella Angel at ringside for this match, but due to the shenanigans that happened last week with Bella interfering constantly in the tag team match, referee decided, or management decided, or the board really, to have no one at ringside. As Wolf on the apron. He's got something in mind. Springboard trust fall by Wolf. We don't see Wolf fly a lot, but willing to do some crazy shit. We saw last week he pulled out some old favorites. I think he realizes how dangerous Titan can be. He's got to pull out something new. Oh my God, I was worried there for a second. That he's going to get dropped headfirst on the steps. Still going on the floor as Wolf gets tossed around. As Titan just trying to assert his will. And now looking for a suplex on the floor. Wolf able to use his knee to counter. Yeah, Wolf finally ridding himself, I guess, of the camouflage he's been known for over the years. Finally doing something new. Got that compression sleeve on. Stomp right to the midsection. Oh, walks it through. Oh, ran right into a boot. Right to the face. Yeah, honestly, you can't thank Dono for that. It was his idea. You know, Titan just waiting. Oh, he might have made a mistake. Wolf in the Mount just rained down rights. Wolf trying to stay in control. Oh, he's got him hooked up. End of Heartache. The Titan just shrugs it off. Into the corner. Uh-oh. What is this? Wolf. Oh, God. Flipping DVD. Thought he was looking for the shovel, but had something else in mind. Oh, he's got him up. Going for the shovel. He lets him think about it. Hits it. Hook in the leg. Referee a little opposition. 2. Titan kicks out. Wolf bringing out something new tonight. That running DVD. Or that flipping DVD. Buy DVD, please. Now Snake Eyes into the corner. Off the ropes. Into an elbow drop. I think he caught Titan right underneath the jaw, but Titan just shrugging it off. Into a snapmare off the ropes. Oh, hits a drop kick. Quick cover. But kind of like Casey Jones, not hooking the leg. Titan may have the size advantage, but he needs to hook the leg. And stay on him. Oh, what a left hand. Knocking Wolf down. Oh, go behind. Oh, back of the neck. Reverse chokeslam. Oh my God, Wolf's neck. Titan, look at Titanfall. Wolf countered it. Wolf countering Titanfall. Back and forth, just counter and counter. Wolf, shoulder block, into a sunset flip. Might be in the ropes, he's not. 2. Whoa, he got him. Josh Wolf picks up the win. Josh Wolf, once again, outsmarting Titan. Was able to catch him off guard with that sunset flip. And he got the hell out of town. He knew what was about to happen to him. But once again, Wolf having one up on Titan. Once again, last week he got him counted out. This week, he was able to sneak a pinfall. But I don't think we've seen the end of that, because you got to remember, with his tag team partner, Chris Jones, going to be fighting Adam Shaw at some point, and Los Culinables feuding with Casey Jones and... Sorry, that was lunch coming up a little bit. With Casey Jones and Isaac Drake, you got to think there's going to be some kind of collision between the 8 of them coming up. Yeah, that was the first time we've seen that, actually, all season. And, yeah, of course it'd be me to do it. That was actually the drink I'm drinking. Some bubbles. Some of the bubbly. Coming next, we're going to find out who's going to face Cole Rayner next week to determine who will be the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. It will be Norns representing the Red, taking on Gil Thunderstrike representing Kimiko Goon. Yes, you heard me right. Gil Thunderstrike is part of Kimiko Goon. We found out that a couple weeks ago. Back at Pick Your Poison, when Gil was revealed to be the newest member. No one at ringside for this match, though, however. There's plenty at stake in this. Winner goes on next week to take on Cole Rayner. Winner of that match will face DJ Kraft for the Intercontinental Championship at Beach Brawl. And you have to think, Norns has been on a roll since debuting this new look. Gil Thunderstrike, while he hasn't been winning title matches, he has been winning regular matches. He's been winning the non-title matches. Something's got to give in this. He's one of the newest, excuse me. But only one can go on next week. We're going to find out coming up next.
Fatal Norns.
There we go. You gotta think, can Gil Thunderstrike channel that emotion he brings in MUW every week as the MUW champion? Can he channel that tonight, pick up a big win, get right back in the hunt for the IC title? But you gotta think, with the streak Norns has been on, Norns is probably one of the scariest people to see on a winning streak, just because of what he's capable of. I mean, we know what kind of match we'll see with Kraft and Gil at Beach if Gil was to win and become number one contender. We don't know what kind of match we'll see if Norns was able to win, or even next week Cole Rayner winning. A lot of interesting things that could happen. But Gil, obviously with the speed advantage, and being one of the newer members of Kimiko Goon, you know, Kimiko has been in his ear on how to put a hurting on people. It's the ropes. Oh, elbow right to the lower back. And another one. But for those wondering with the Wolf Titan finish, that is the first time we've seen that all season. So that's pretty funny. And Norns, a Beal out of the corner. Didn't even try to throw him far, just tried to dump him on his head. Norns such a big man. That's why he's the heavy hitter of the red. Look at a forearm right to the gut. Might have been a little low, but referee's letting it go. Oh, got caught with the kick. And Norns looking for submission. STF. Yeah, he just dropped his whole body on him. Gil, Irish whip into the corner. Gil's got to pick and move. You can't let Norns get a hold of him because that's going to hurt if he does. Get Norns on the top rope. Oh, Norns elbowed him with that spiked elbow pad. You can see Norns being smart, not staying on top rope. Not a big flyer. Gil trying to use the speed to get out of these holds, which is what he needs to. Gets him up and sits out. Oh, going right for a cover. Just a 1 count. Gil almost launched out of the ring. Go right for the knee joint. Very smart. Norns very strong. Take out the knee. Can't lift you. Take out that leg power. You take out the height advantage. Missed the forearm off the middle rope. Quick forearm. Oh. Need for speed. Gil just pressing this advantage. See, aiming for the head. He's really trying to hit everything. There's one other thing. Crash and burn. Gil hooking the leg. 2. He got him! Gil Thunderstrike picks up the win. With that, the streak that Norns has had is over, and now we can confirm next week we will see Gil Thunderstrike take on Cole Rayner, #1 contenders match for the IC title. Can confirm that will happen next week. That was a lot quicker than I anticipated, I'll be perfectly honest. Yeah, Gil picking up the win. And you gotta thank Norns. People were, I think, hoping for a lot more. But Gil stayed on him the entire match. Stayed smart. Didn't let up. He had that advantage the whole match. He did not let up. he's moving on to the number one contenders match next week. See if he can get back into the title hunt. I'm sure Cole Rayner's going to have something to say about that. Coming up next, it's the next match in Razor Sharp's feud with Mr. Troop. Faces another member of the Court of Darkness. Last week, he lost to Aaron Miles in what was one heck of a match. Tonight, Razor faces the former television champion, Kurt Wagner, in a match that, if Razor loses this one, it's going to be mighty interesting next week. We know Razor's going to be facing another member of the Court next week. We don't know who yet. If Kurt Wagner can pick up this win, that'll be huge for his career after losing the TV title. He can move on up to something else. But come up next, it's Wagner versus Sharp. Can Wagner beat the Ace? We'll find out up next.
How many is that again? I'm losing count.
And here we go. Also, thank you, Brooks, for the 7th-month resub. Much appreciated. Go right into things. Get wrestling right out of the gate. Just back and forth. You gotta think the size difference might come into play, but these two going back and forth. Razor finally having enough of it. Oh, what a chop to the chest. We saw last week in Razor's match with Aaron Miles. Something about the people in the court were just able to withstand more and more punishment, and it almost like it made them stronger going into the match. We saw it with Miles. We also saw it with Murphy the Giant as well in his match with Danny Storm. It just seemed like they were shrugging off anything that happened to them, which is a very scary thing that can be happening to the members of the court. The only one that really didn't happen to is Goddess Dawn. Avalanche German. Sorta hits a clothesline. I think Wagner was just dodging it more than anything. For a face lock. Now, hatch suplex. Wagner, you gotta take the size advantage. Goes to Razor, obviously. Wagner, not a large man. Razor gets the height advantage and sit out powerbomb. Double leg takedown by Wagner. You got to think Mr. Troop instilled something into Wagner to give him an idea what to do tonight for this match. Michinoku driver. Hook in the leg. Razor kicks out at 1. Now Wagner going up top. Razor's on the apron. This is gonna hurt. Never mind. Oh, Wagner still goes for it. Razor kind of dodged it. Wagner breaks his ass. Now Razor, an unnecessary kick to the back again. Been noticing we are going a little quicker tonight. Over cover. Oh, an elbow right to the face. Right to the headband. Wagner with a flying forearm. Kips up. In the corner. No, Razor doesn't want anything of that. Doesn't want anything to do with that. Gets him for a hug. Belly to belly suplex. Oh, the chops are right upside the head. Forearm, now put him up on the shoulder. Hot shots, Wagner on the top rope. Now off the ropes. Now double leg drop right to the gut. I think Razor yelled, "Go Ace," before he did that. And he's got him up. Oh, center of the ring. Razor's Edge. Gonna go for a cover, hook and leg. Guess he wanted a better position. Took too much time though. Now Razor looking to end things. Has him up on his shoulders. Exclamation point. Holding on to the leg. Wagner kicks out. Now Nita side of the head. Razor's trying to press the advantage. Wagner able to get out of that. But seeing whatever Mr. Troop is giving to the members of the court is having some strange effect on them. So much harder to beat than they used to be. Arm trap belly to belly. Now Wagner going to the apron. No, comes back in, thinks better of it. Kicked him right in the ass. Wagner is going to try it again, but Razor getting back to his feet. Snapmare. Knee right to the back, right on the spine. Now going to use his own arms to choke him. He's going to pull back on it, but Wagner spins out of it, able to escape. Head control from against the ropes. Wagner clothesline out of the ring. Razor's been eliminated from the Rumble. Wagner looking to fly. Tope over the top rope. Take a drink. I saw Wagner excited about that. And now, wait. Is he just going to leave? Wagner's leaving. Oh, wait. I think he saw Razor getting up. I think he's mad Razor got up after that. Oh God, not on our Tron. Oh, misses the drop kick. Now, gonna try it again. Oh God. Oh, reverse DDT on the Tron. Back of the neck. Back of the head. Bounce it off. Spinning. Standing moonsault. Yeah, I think Wagner's just going to leave. He did what he had to do. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. There's a fake out. He faked him out. He's trying to take the count out. But he didn't take long enough. That was the problem. I think it was only a 17 when he got back in the ring. Wagner screwed up the count. Went for a butterfly, but Razor caught it. Razor was able to escape out of that. Oh, what a right hand. Just open-handed. The clothesline out of the ring. DDT follows. Back on the floor here. A front face lock, or head control, not front face lock. As Wagner trying to put Razor in the ring. Razor doesn't want to go yet. Get to the midsection. Razor just throwing Wagner around. Pointing at a fan. That fan's night just got made. Oh God, not on the floor. Gut wrench. Razor holding on. And here comes a third. Referee's still counting. Oh, Razor off the post. Back into the ring we go. Wagner going for a quick cover off of that. I think he might have thought he got him, but only a 1 count. Wagner going to the apron. Springboard into a frog splash. Right in the lower back. Razor, go behind, got that double chicken wing. Oh, God. Tiger suplex. It was high and tight. But Wagner just shrugged it off. Go around the world into a DDT. Been saying whatever is going on at the court, they've just been able to shrug off everything thrown at them. Dragon suplex. No, drops him on his face instead. Rolls it over. Just a 2. Razor's a little surprised by that. Trying to play to the crowd. And now Razor's got him. Middle of the ring. Exclamation point number 2. 2, 3. He got him. Razor picks up the win. There you go. Razor picks up the win. I think if Wagner had not been trying to get himself counted out, I honestly believe that match could have went a different direction. It was a good effort, though, still. But Razor Sharp picks up the win. And now we're coming to our lone women's match of the night. And it will be Bella Angel taking on the returning Kimiko Matsui, who we haven't seen in a couple of weeks. But I have been told they will not be coming out alone, as Titan, who lost a little bit ago to Josh Wolf, you know he's pissed off. And the newest member of Kimiko Gun, Damian Longoria, will be accompanying Kimiko. Board decided let the girls have it. Let them have people at ringside. But with Titan in a foul mood now, who knows what's going to happen? But come up next, it's Bella Angel taking on Kimiko Matsui. Women in action coming up next.
Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are. Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are.
Here we go. Lone women's match of the night. Saw Kimiko. Bit of a alteration to her coat. And you can see both ladies not alone. As Bella Angel has Titan at ringside. And you saw in the bottom right corner, Kimiko came out with the newest member of Kimiko Goon, Damian Longoria. Now, Northern Lights suplex on the arm. One thing we've learned about Kimiko, she's just gonna go after the arm until either it snaps or someone taps. That's been her MO since coming to RWR. It's for a lot of times it's feast or famine. But it won her the RWR Women's title in her debut. Sidewalk slam by Bella. And you see Kimiko, one of the few people in RWR to wrestle without shoes. A lot of people think that could be a mistake, but you know, it's worked for her. Now Kimiko dragging Bella by her arm. Just shows. Yeah, one half of the tag champs, HI, doesn't wear shoes either, as well as Jack Phoenix. Some people might think that not wearing boots might be a bad idea, but all three of them have shown that they don't need them. As Titan picking up Kimiko. As Bella, what is this? Looking for a suplex on the apron, rib first. And now, dropping Kimiko on their side, on the ribs, those injured ribs. That was the reason why she wasn't around for a while. She suffered a rib injury. And now Bella, oh my god, missing that spin kick to the floor. Titan being a good lad, helping her up, making sure she's okay, not hurt. Almost said two different things there at once. And off the apron, Kimiko almost doesn't have to focus on the arm because Bella's doing a good job of hurting her body on her own. Back into the ring we go. Saw Longoria on the other side of the ring. Didn't even bother helping. Didn't need to help. Bella just wiping her feet. Standing moonsault. DDT by Kimiko. You would think Titan would be in such a bad mood after losing to Wolf earlier. But I think he's got a soft spot for Bella. And now, Titan distracting Kimiko. He did not, unfortunately. He did not get pinned, though. Now, washing machine by Kimiko. No, brown pin Boyd. So, Doug did get pinned. However, Doug did try to kill Connor Spaulding with a Deathplex. So there is that. Kimiko went for a kick. Oh, Enziguri right to the arm. Look at that, was right to the elbow. Now Kimiko stomping right on the chest. And now grabbing the arm. Oh, this is going to be bad. Cross arm breaker. Trying to pull back. But Bella able to get out of it. Rolling her body weight. Now launch on a sleeper as Titan throws a chair in the ring. Not really that well, but he throws it in. And also, if you notice, Damian Longoria, new hairstyle tonight. I guess Kimiko said enough of the wackiness. Fistful Fighting System does enough of that. Oh, got the arm. Rainbow in the dark. Submission. Just pull him back as hard as you can. Referee was sort of distracted by Titan, but he gave up on that. Kimiko lets it up. But you gotta think, Bella's arm has gotta be hurting now. Kimiko going back to the arm. And I was trying to rip it out of the socket. It's Titan getting on the apron. I don't know if he actually understands what Kimiko's yelling at him. And Kimiko not letting that stop her. Uh-oh. Back to the Fujiwara armbar. Cranking on it. Lets it up. Going for a cover. Referee distracted by Titan. Didn't matter. Kimiko still picks up the win. I think Bella might have passed out from the pain being in all those arm bars. I think that's why she was able to get pinned. Titan tried to distract the ref long enough to help her, but it just wasn't enough. Kimiko picks up the win in a return. Yes, Damian Longoria did absolutely nothing that entire match. Coming up next, the feud with the Red continues for Archangel. This time, he faces a former ally in Mike Metal. Two guys have known each other a long time. They've battled over the years. But now with Metal in the red, who knows what'll happen? Well, you know what I meant. Yeah, the 2 weeks in Next Wave. But coming up next, Dark Angel's quest in fighting all the members of the Red. Tonight he gets Mike Metal, the newest member. Obviously these two do know each other. Gonna find out, can Archangel's quest to get to King Crimson continue? Or can Mike Metal put an end to that? Metal's been on a hot streak since Pick Your Poison. We'll see if that can continue. It's up next.
you overzealous, from and got you with medics. Let you go in metal, I bet you gon' regret it. I rank you no recollection of where your head and your neck is, yo, I'm done. It's wartime, I ain't talking John, but this chaos here is all mine. South Bronx trick, I ain't coming from the north side. If you on the wrong side, hanging like a porch light. Rage flowing through my veins, talking in my brain, but she got it where I aim. Goddess with no name, got me riding in the rain, trying to figure out my pain, snapping bodies like a chain. Tell daddy it's a madness. Beat your whole clique with some coffins. Caution, hit you with the spear when I charge in. Hope you run a plan B like abortions. Ice.
Here we go. Can Mike Metal end the winning streak the Archangel's been on for quite some time? Basically, ever since he started this crusade against the Red, wanting to get to King Crimson. Right now, Metal is the one standing in the way. And Metal's been on a bit of a streak himself. Even if it is just one match. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Still win. Oh, what a shoulder tackle. Like, a little bit rough there, but still connects. You know, like I said earlier tonight, Mike Metal has his own match to worry about at Beach Brawl. He will be challenging for the United States Championship alongside Matt Matthews. Three-way dance for that title. And Adam Brown picking up the win tonight gives him some momentum going into that match. Mike Metal can get some huge momentum for himself if he's able to pick up the win here. Now, Flapjack. Thought it was going to be go to knee. I was mistaken. I will admit, tonight's been a very quick night. This has not been... The show has been going a lot quicker. Like last week, we had a fantastic show after the slider changes. And now tonight, it's been going a lot quicker, even though nothing's changed. Now, Arcangel trying to pull Metal's leg out. Dropping the elbow. Now dropping some more elbows just to follow it up. With a third, get some elevation on it. Obviously, jumping in the air, it's going to cause more damage. There's been some rumors about the Red in the last week that I don't really think I should be talking about, even though I just mentioned there's rumors. Now Arc just dropping some elbows right to the shoulder. Yeah, it's a rumor of a rumor. There we go. Thank you, Jarek. Now Metal trying to fight back. We've seen Arcangel's been almost unstoppable since debuting in RWR. It's been hard to really slow his momentum down at all, but Metal doing his damnedest. Off the middle rope, tried to crown him. Archangel didn't want to be crowned, and Metal takes a moment, makes a mistake. So Arc drives knees into his midsection. What's up, Libby? You did not miss your match, surprisingly. A bow and arrow. Submission, but gets out of it. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip over to the corner. No, Metal wants none of that. And now, flatliner. And now, okay. Tell us how you really feel, Mike. Hi, Apathy. You did not miss Libby's match. In fact, that'll be up next. Now, out of the... Oh, God, Dragon Sleeper just going to hold him up in the corner. Trying to choke him. Might be a dirty thing, but when it comes to slowing an Archangel, it might be a smart idea. Snapmare. Well, yeah, you missed a Libby match. It's not the Libby match. It would have been nice if that was an actual submission and not just like just a corner move. Because that'd be an awesome submission hold. I guess because you're using the ropes for leverage. Hip toss by Ark. You can see damage been done. He's holding his arm and his rib. Kick to the midsection. That double underhook. Tiger driver. Now Metal with a counter. He's been hit by that before. He knows what it's like. Been a long time. You gotta think Metal's had a lot more work as of late, working over an MUW as well. Quick cover. Thankfully, he didn't have a short layout because he was working on Monday. And a Metal, one Arc to his feet. No, an Arc just throws him over instead. Now, go behind. Oh, God, flip out German. That's Arc going to the crowd. Thank you, Libby, for the 100 bits. Oh, Arc's in the corner, ready. You know what's following up? Spear! Arc going for a cover. 2. No! Long 2 count. Now Arc can use his power. Drops Metal on the top rope. Going for the leg. Just trying to rip the leg out. Oh! We're on the hamstring. Metal, longtime veteran. He knows all the different little tricks in the book. Snapmare. Elbow to the face. I believe he does too. There's a few people I'm not 100% on the names for moves. Uh-oh. He got hit by a spear, but is he ready for this? Going for the full Nelson, but Metal grabbed the top rope as he was getting the hold put on. Arc couldn't lock it in fully. Hey, at least you were able to make it. Hope you're doing better. Knuckle sandwich by Mike Metal. Going for a quick cover. Not hooking the leg, though. Just a 1. Metal trying to press the advantage up on the shoulders. Snake Eyes into the corner. Metal just... Oh, stomping right in the chest. Could break a rib, collapse the chest, all sorts of things. It gives him whiplash just to follow up. Metal just staying on top of Arc, which is what you have to do. No. Rolling neck snap. Arc kicking out Metal's knee. Very smart idea. Try to slow him down. Because Metal's been all over Arc for most of this match. Now up on the shoulder. Gonna put him up in the tree of Joey Lawrence. Gonna stomp on his face. Drops again on his face. Arc's been busted open. You can tell Crimson sent Metal with a purpose in this match. You can see he's rubbing his face, ready to make more blood. Super kick. Kick through his face. Metal with a cover. Wow, not even a 2 count. Ark refusing to stay down, but he might here. Metal looking for that last shot. Gonna go on a trip. Osaka street cutter. Metal hooking the leg. Could this do it? 2. No. Archangel able to kick out. Metal hit his padded move, the Osaka street cutter. Just wasn't enough. Makes you wonder what will it take to keep Archangel down for a 3. Now hooks him up. Tiger driver. Going for a quick cover, hooking the leg. No, Metal able to kick out. Uh-oh. If he can't use the full Nelson, he's got a better idea. He's just going to break him in half. Spear! Ark hooking the leg. 2. No! Oh my, that was almost a 3 count. That was a 2.9 right there. Metal able to get the shoulder up. Just a physical match between these two. And I think that's what we expected. Irish whip, no, reversed again. Shoulder block off the apron. He's just, I think he's going to let Ark get up on his own. I know he's going to go out after him after that. Yeah, Ark, or Metal taking a moment to catch his breath. These two have been going at it from the opening bell. Just laying into each other. Into the barricade. Now Metal on the floor. Vertical suplex. You can see Crimson, I think, giving Metal a few helpful hints on how to stop Archangel. I think Crimson's learned all these matches Ark has had this season with the red. And I think Metal might have learned a weakness. Northern Light suplex. Oh God, his knee hit the steps. The back of Ark's right knee bounced off the steps. That's definitely going to slow him down. Now Metal throwing Ark back into the ring. Parting elbow shot. And now Metal, he sees the opportunity. Cross the rings. No, missed the super kick. Ark catches him. Look at that Samoan drop. Metal stops it. A flatliner by Metal. Now he's going to try it again. He's got something else in mind. Super kick. Quick cover. He got him. Mike Metal picks up the win. There you have it. Mike Metal picked up the win, but what a fight that was. I think, and you know King Crimson's backstage smiling. as the Red finally able to pick up a win over Archangel. Mike Metal, you can see, he's joining the Red. He's on a roll now. Coming up next, time for our semi-main event of the evening. Will be a tag team match, playa. Former rivals have to team up in this match. It will be Brandon Richards teaming up with Justin Sane. It'll be taking on the team of Martin Starr and the new Revolution champion, Sean Libby. It's Libby's debut as Revolution champion. We haven't seen him since he won the title. Tonight we're going to see him. Yeah, semi-main event. We already know at Beach Brawl it will be Justin Sane getting his rematch against Sean Libby. After tapping out to the Coquita Clutch. We also saw Martin Starr and Brandon Richards go at it. Last man ended up Martin Starr won the match by knockout. It was supposed to be last man standing, but referee just called for the bell after a Rise Star cutter. I've been told Richards and Sane won't be alone. Yeah, this is our semi-main event of the evening. Tag team match, playa. Revolution title picture looking mighty interesting right now. Got the former champion and the new champion going to be in this match. Should be fun. Semi-main event up next.
smoking as I stomp feet on it. So many cats pass, put a dime peach on it. My destiny ahead of me, while I sleep on it. Searching for my purpose, turn the light beams on it. I'm losing my mind, heart racing with time. Move a million miles a minute, now I gotta get mine. And I leap out of the streets, still on the grind. But I shine like the sun when I come from behind. Despite the distractions, the lights, camera, action. No time to waste, I'm gonna shine when I find my place. Cause there's no time. No time to wait, my whole life been to find my fate. Now it's showtime. No time to waste, I'm gonna shine when I find my place. Cause there's no time. No time to wait, my whole life been to find my fate. It's showtime with no kind of cosign. Go the whole nine and hold mine the whole time. From the slums where they keep guns and blow dimes. Fighting for crumbs, I found my gold mine. They push and they pull me, try to control me, hold me, and turn me back into the old me. But slowly I rise. Funny how time flies. Now they just wishing they could live it through my eyes. Despite the distractions, the constant reactions, the lights everlasting. The lights, camera, action. No time to waste, I'm gonna shine when I find my place. Cause there's no time. No time to wait, my whole life been to find my place.
If you take life, do you know what you give? I'll die, you won't like what it is. When the storm arrives, would you be seen with me? By myself. And just keep diving down the fix a broken promise. Our ties have come undone. I wanna be used to be better than abused. The reason why I choose to cut my losses. Your lies, your magic, white rabbit, your white room, straight jacket. Your magic, white rabbit, has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep driving down the hole. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us, dragging us down this dead hole. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. You can't offer your poison to me in your kingdom of fear. White rabbit, straight jacket. Your magic, white rabbit, has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alice and just keep diving down the hole. We're falling and we're losing control. You're pulling us down.
And away we go. If you didn't notice before the match, while Libby was making his entrance, Justin Sane was on the floor. And I think he was telling the people at ringside he was trying to take a nap right there, but they wouldn't let him. That's why he was pointing to the floor. He was very angry. He couldn't take a nap, though. As you saw, Sean Libby, the new Revolution champion, making his first appearance since winning that title. Apparently, I really think that the gauntlets that Bucko Mask have are really screwing with reality, because Libby's jacket went through that belt like 4,000 times. You can see this is a match we saw at Pick Your Poison, which Martin Starr won by knockout. The new version of the Rice Star Cutter. He let Richards think about it the whole time before he dropped him. And yeah, you also had to remember Justin Sane himself found an Infinity Gauntlet, and that's even scarier. Because what's scarier than two guys that don't know what they're doing with them? Someone that's lazy that knows what he's doing. And I think they might have accidentally warped reality and created a third, because I was told there was only two in existence. Now Richards tagging Sane in, former Revolution champion. Lost the title to Sean Libby at Pick Your Poison. And now off the middle, went for a big boy senton, but Martin able to dodge it. As Martin tagging and almost took a right hand right to the mouth, but Sane wasn't close enough. And now here's a preview of the title match going on at Beach Brawl between Sane and Libby. Sane gets his rematch because he defended the title a couple of times. And I'm sure winning the match here tonight, pinning Libby, would just be the exclamation point on that rematch. And now Sane with kicks right to the ribs. Beeling Sane by his hair. This is our semi-main event of the evening. Had a quick show tonight. Sometimes it's for the best. You never know. Clothesline in the corner. You can see this match very colorful with the different colors in the ring. You have Sane with the purple, Libby with the green, Richards with the blue, and Martin with the gold. And yet the one holding gold is the one in green. Sit out powerbomb by Libby, only a 1 count. We saw Pick Your Poison, how Justin Sane came out of the box, he gave a shit. Even tried to kill Libby with a Deathplex, just still wasn't enough. Ended up tapping out to that Coquita clutch. Which Libby has made so many people tap out with. It's been one of those dangerous weapons that he has. On the shoulders. Death Valley driver. Working on the back of Libby. You gotta think that Libby and Martin have some kind of idea for this match. Some kind of the same thing. Oh, Gary Richards throwing a chair in the ring. It's now, we'll go for belly to belly. Libby blocks it. I had a feeling Libby was going to land on the chair if Sane had threw him. And now working on the knee. Sane known for having bad knees. Oh, God. Libby's got him. Oh, no. Not on the chair. Great placement. Oh, God. Fella crossing. Just missed the chair. And now, meat kick. Quick cover. Richards able to break it up. We saw Libby pull out the meat kick last week, or at Pick Your Poison, as Richards has a chair, throws out of the ring. Fight on the floor between Richards and Martin. As Sane taking it to Libby. And now deadlift into a sit-out powerbomb. As Richards and Starr are still going at it on the floor. Looks like Sane's about to join him. Nope, never mind. With ease over the top. Oh, and rakes his eyes. Into the corner. Neutral corner. As Libby. Middle rope. And fist drop right on the face. Almost the bridge of the nose. Tag to Richards. Comes in with a forearm. Oh, drop kick to the knee. Now go behind. Into a back body drop. Into that was a double axe, I think, by Libby. Tagging the Star. But back where we started in this match. Damn it, Dono. Martin on the apron. Springboard into a flying forearm. Might have been an elbow, actually. Went for a double axe, missed. See Gary pacing on the floor. Sane took a nap for a moment. Oh, off the ropes. FBB salt. Richards quick cover. Libby in, breaks it up. Richards just stand over him. Oh, he's thinking, no. I think Richards is thinking Peon's kiss, but Martin able to get to his feet, sort of. There you go. And now Martin, power advantage, but Richards able to get out of it. Oh, right across the knee. Now, this might be a half-decent idea. Pull up, get the arm out of the socket. He can't hit the Rice Star Cutter. As Sane having a heart attack on the apron. Going right back to the arm. Oh, just a disrespectful slap. He might have made a mistake, though. That could have just fired Martin up. Richards comes right back. As Libby wants a tag, but Richards cutting him off. Oh, went for a Rice Star Cutter. Gives Richards the clap. Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, got caught. Uh-oh. Oh, nice judo throw by Martin. Oh, I think he might have been thinking spinning powerbomb. The knee lift right into his face. The Martin focus on the knee. It's actually not a bad idea. That could take out a lot of Richards' moveset. Tag back into the Revolution champion. Went for a slap and Libby caught it. Oh, go behind. Oh, neck breaker on the knee and then follow up with a regular neck breaker. An elbow drop right after that. Richards kick to the midsection. Hooking up. Could be looking for a brain buster. No, Libby countered. Uh-oh. Libby's got him up. Fella crossing. Slams the knee down. See Martin in a bad way right now. Libby's got to go out alone for a little bit. Go behind. No, standing switch. Oh, clothesline the back of the head. Almost didn't catch him. Got some distance though. And now Libby deadlift Richards up into a sit-out powerbomb. Hook in the arms. Going for a cover as Gary gets on the apron. Sane breaks up the pin. Uh-oh. Libby. Meat kick. As Martin takes out Sane. 2. No. Richards able to kick out. Taking a meat kick through the face. Now Richards busted open. Irish whip into the corner. Could see a double team here. Never mind. Richards neck breaker on the knee. Yep, right through the face. Going up. Nope, never mind. Reverse DDT. See the blood all over Richards' face. Really the only color not represented here was blue. Or was red, actually. Sorry. Knee to the face. There's Libby all over Richards. As Sane's taking a nap on the floor. Kick to the midsection. Gonna hook him up. Gets him up. Into a vertical suplex. As Gary trying to... Come on, baby! In the ropes, though, unfortunately. I actually forgot that was in the game. And now Richards was looking for Peon's kiss, but Libby able to crawl, gets a tag. Here goes Martin. Hits an elbow. Swats another one away. Now Richards, Northern Lights suplex, holds on. Gets him in. Deadlifting Martin Starr into a suplex. Very, very nice. Oh, if he couldn't hit it on Libby, he's going to hit it on Martin. Peon's kiss. Richards going for a cover. Libby nowhere to be found. Getting in the ring. Martin still able to kick out. Getting kicked right upside the head. As Richard trying to get a cheap shot on Libby, but that worked against him. That's giving Martin some time to get up. Oh, he still gets Libby off the apron. Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling right now. When Richards goes in the corner, we know what he's thinking. We know what he's wanting. Uh-oh. This is going to be bad. And hooks him up. Richards hits the moss covered 3-handle Femme credenza. Middle of the ring. Libby dives in to break the count. And that was butterfly suplex on Richards. Taking him down. Both men down. And Sane on the floor talking some smack. They're both men. It's hard to forget that name. It really is. Now Martin Irish whip into the corner. Nope. Oh, takes out Libby again. Soon I will. Soon I'll legit have a cheat sheet on my monitor. And Martin hooks him up. Spinning powerbomb. As Richards just bounced off the mat. Richards trying to fight both men alone. Sane wants nothing to do with this match. It's Libby back on the apron. It's Richards. Oh, got caught. That's not going to be good. Oh, there's judo throw. But a heck of a match here between these four. Shows what the Revolution title is all about. Going for body slam. No, Martin countered. Thinking Rice Star cutter, but got caught. Uh-oh. Oh, he still got him up. Gonna spin him around. Make him think about it. Rice Star cutter. What's up, Aaron? As Gary distracting Martin, letting Richards get to his feet. Might have cost him. Oh, he's got him up. Electric chair. Oh, spins him around. Sit out powerbomb. It is entirely possible to say that Starr was worried about Justin Sane having a heart attack. And that was the move that beat Brandon Richards at Pick Your Poison, was that RWR cutter. You can see he couldn't have Gary at the pay-per-view, but he could tonight. Spinning powerbomb. Brandon and Richards. And now Martin was showing power. Now being distracted by Sane now. That Libby sign was horrifying, by the way. Oh, knocks Sane off the apron. Knee to the side of the head. See, Martin exhausted. For some reason, Martin turns and looks at Sane. Taking too much time, though. Kick to the midsection. Gave him too much time. Brainbuster. Libby wanting to tag, but like I said, former rivals having to turn allies tonight. These four men have been feuding with each other. And now springboard FBB salt by Richards, going for a quick pin. Libby didn't even try to break up the count, but Martin still kicked out. Now he's going to hook him up. Oh, God, short brain buster. I think Libby knew he was going to kick out, so he didn't bother. Don't mind the ropes. We're okay. He's broken. As Libby trying to get in the ring, referee stopping him. But Martin, RWR cutter. Thought he was looking for that pop-up. I thought he was looking for that spinning powerbomb. Instead, popped him up to a RWR cutter. Referee needs to think about throwing Gary out of this match. Elbow into the jaw. Into a bulldog. Uh-oh. Richards is poised. Peon's kiss. Barnes been busted open. Now going for a cover. It's Libby in the ring, but got stopped by Sane. Brandon Richards picks up the win for his team. Richards and Sane pick up a much-needed win. But Martin Starr, after picking up a huge win at Pick Your Poison, just unable to keep it up. That Peon's kiss, I think, might have knocked him clean out. Libby tried to save him, but Sane was able to get in there quick enough. If you'll excuse me, I need to take care of something real quick. Don't worry, this will be okay. But with that, we've come to our main event of the evening. And it will be #1 contendership for the World Championship. Jarek Vanders taking on Jake Rogers. Only one can win. Who will challenge King Crimson at Beach Brawl? Will Jarek get his rematch? Or will we see both Jake and Faith get title shots We're going to find out coming up next. It's the main event of the evening. Winner moves on. Loser, well, they got to hope something else happens. That's one thing you got to look out for. Whoever loser this match, they might be on the outside looking in. Can the Rogers Foundation pick up another title match? We already knew Faith Rogers getting the shot against Julie. Can Jake follow that up after last week, pick up the win, get the shot against King Crimson? Or like I said, will Jarek pick up a much needed win, get back in the title match, try to win his title back? We're going to find out. It's the main event of Resurgence. We're doing a little quickie tonight, apparently. But it's Jake versus Jarek coming up next. Main event time. As immediately Jake Rogers with cravat. Neckbreaker on the knee. You got to think this is the Kraken stretch versus Clash of Demon Head. Yeah, both men have history with the world champion. Some are longer history. Some are more recent. And now Jarek hooking up for a suplex. No, Jake counters. It's Jake immediately taking the top turnbuckle pad off. Take a drink for the Yano spot. Jake off the ropes. And running flatliner. Yeah, and they do have some history with each other. A lot of interwoven things in this match. Either way, Beach Brawl looking to be mighty interesting with whoever wins this. Now Jarek with a double-handed bulldog. And a kick right to the back. But yeah, this is our main event of the evening. Thank you everyone for coming out tonight. It hasn't been as big of a show as normal. But at the same time, this has actually been a very fun show. Albeit it's been a bit shorter than normal. Now, neckbreaker from behind. In fact, we even had Element Games here earlier, which was pretty cool. Now Jarek gets him up, looking for a power bomb. No, switches over. Oh, Jake knew it was coming. Didn't want any of that. Now Jarek picking him up. Gonna go for a snapmare. And oh, elbow right to the face. Jarek didn't want any of that. From face lock. Go around into a back body drop. And now Irish whip. Off the ropes. And they just collide. Go behind with Jarek. Another bulldog using both hands. Off using the hair. Now Jarek middle rope. Can do a little bit of flying. Gets a forearm shot. Jake rolling to the floor. Needs a moment to himself there for that. Now on the top and whips him back. Jarek needs to use his speed. Jake needs to use his power. One thing you don't want to get locked up in is that Kraken stretch. We saw last week. It'll make it tap really quick if you're not careful. And Jarek, why would you do that? You're asking for that. Oh, never mind. Couple clotheslines, ducks under. Off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker. Or Kamadora, if you will. Go behind, no standing switch. Jarek, oh, he's got the wrist. Feet trigger. Right for a cover. Jake's hand, I think, was grabbing the bottom rope. That just came out of absolutely nowhere. Just shows how quickly Jarek can hook that up. Uh-oh. He's got the leg hooked. Clash it, Demon Head. Not hooking the leg. Oh, he wanted more leverage. Hooking the leg. 2. No. I think that hesitation might have cost him. He wanted more leverage on the pin. DDT. Yeah, I think it was smart. Jake pointing at the stage. Cannonball. Jake. Oh, Jarek missed the clothesline. Jake off the ropes. Hits a clothesline of his own. Jarek in the corner. Jake just throws him off. Okay. Now Jake going to the top rope. Not something you see that often. All the way to the tippy top. It's a leg drop. all the way from the tippy top. Now, focus on the knee. I guess just trying to give him something to think about. It was an unnecessary kick, but he missed. Flying neck breaker. Jerick's going right for a cover. Barely, not even a 2 count. Barely a 1. You can see how much both of these men want that title shot. Jerick was so proud to be world champion. Up on top. Jerick breaks his ass. Uh-oh. Go behind. Oh, no, I thought... Look for something else. Back body drop. Was expecting something else there. Gut wrench by Jake. Now, Jerick did try to adjust in midair, but wasn't able to hit him. Uh-oh. Go behind. Backstabber. It's usually a prelude, but Jerick being smart, even with the pain in his back, he's smart enough to know. Yeah, there is only so much you can do in the air. Uh-oh. Jerick might be in... Oh, gets a quick little right there. Into the exposed turnbuckle. Taking off that turnbuckle, come back to bite him. But Jerick might be in trouble. As you see, Jake trying to get off that pain from hitting the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Jerick might be in some trouble here. Crack and stretch. Jerick nowhere near the ropes. But very smartly gets out of it quickly. That's what you got to do. You got to get out of that as quick as possible. But Jerick looking for a cutter, I think. Gets a neck breaker anyway. And Jerick knows what it's like to be in the crack and stretch. He knows how to get out of it very quickly. It's very smart. Very resourceful. And you have to remember, Jake Rogers has never been world champion. He's had a world title, but not the world title. Jerick on the apron, slingshot into a leg drop. Now he's just going to go right for it. No, going for that cutter again, still. Don't mind the fan if you can hear it. Jerick drops the leg. Now Jerick just raining down lefts. Sorry, my fan near my microphone decided to start going on the fritz. Now, Jake going for the leg. We saw him go for that leg earlier. Going for another submission. Might be a smart idea, but Jerick, look at what in the world. Oh, just back of the head. Just raining down blows. It's a very interesting way to get out of that. Once again, going for that cutter. Uh-oh. Oh, hit to the gut. Oh, there's that green goo. Right in the face. Now STO. Oh, he's holding on to it. Jerick's in trouble. Cover. Jerick able to get his hand off. That's Seafoam. Yeah, I need to remember that. But Jerick's still staying in it. Oh, he kicked in the midsection. Looking for a powerbomb. No, Jake countered. Back body drop. It shows what being world champion means. Oh, they sprayed a Seafoam in his face. Backstabber. Just a combination immediately. And now Cravat dumping Jerick on his head. If Jerick can hit another V-trigger, he might be able to win it. Jake taking his time. Uh-oh. Jerick's in trouble. Crack and stretch. Jerick can't see the ropes. Jerick's in trouble. Are we gonna... Jerick's in some trouble here. Got the crack and stretch on, but Jerick able to fight out of it. You hear the crowd. Crowd solely behind Jarek. Jarek's still fighting. That's what won him the World Championship. Oh, he's got the wrist. B-trigger. Now Jarek gonna hook the leg. Oh, he's gonna give him trick right back. Put his feet on the ropes. 2. No. Oh, referee saw his feet. He tried to do it right back at Jake, bending the rules. Referee saw it though. I think it's the first time the referee has seen that. Snap suplex, floats over. Not hooking the leg. Jarek kicks out. Jake off the ropes. Hits an elbow. That's the first time the ref has seen someone put their feet on the ropes, by the way. Oh, what a right. You can hear that. Off the ropes, running flatliner. It shows what being world champion means to both these men. Jarek fighting with everything he's got. Jake, oh, off the turnbuckle again. Jarek's just going to go right for a pin off of that. Just a 2. Oh, God, kicked him in the face. Jarek going for the arm. Now, kick right to the back. Just for good measure. Jarek trying to, I guess, position himself on the middle rope. Oh, went for a flip. Missed. Jake just going to go right for off a pin off of that. Oh, that was close. Jarek almost came his own hubris. Now Jake going on the middle rope. And, oh, tried to crown and missed. Jarek able to dodge out of the way. In the corner. You can see both men just covered in sweat. Just shows what this match means to both of them. Going up to the top. Oh, he's got a, oh my God, he's got him in a gut wrench. That height. Oh, God. Gut wrench off the middle rope. Both men just taking a beating in this match. You know, backstage, King Crimson is enjoying this. Let them beat the crap out of each other. Kick right to the chest. Sure do. As Jake goes for cover, referee's having an issue. God damn Infinity Gauntlets. Messes the elbow. Off the ropes. Into another running flatliner. Now Jake. Jarek on his shoulder. Now Jake is on a treadmill. Damn Infinity Gauntlets. Oh, clothesline takes Jarek out of the ring. Outside of the ref being dumb, this has actually been a really good match. Jake finally going after him. He was letting Jarek get up to his feet. Into the barricade. No, Jarek counters. Nope, standing switch on the floor. Nope, another one. And now, oh God, back body drop, high and tight. On the floor, almost at the barricade. Referee counting. Jarek has Jay. Oh God, Jarek, please. Okay. Oh, Jarek still has him. Oh boy, into the barricade. into that corner of the barricade, too. Oh, now Jake off the steps. Now just raining down more blows on the forehead. Those cross shots do a lot of damage to someone's face very quickly. Now throwing Jake back into the ring. Jarek trying to take advantage of this. Gonna pull him away from the ropes. Very smart. Middle of the ring, going for a quick cover. Hooking the leg. Just two, though. So Jarek going for the arm. Jake wants nothing to do with that. Gets out of it. Uh-oh. Backstabber. Third time in the match. Jake was just playing possum for that. Jarek might be in trouble here. Off the ropes. Another running flatliner. Jake doesn't want to go for the pin. He wants to tap out. No! Went for a crack and stretch. Jarek this time saw it coming. Uh-oh, Jarek's got him hooked. He's got the leg hooked. Clash at Demon Head. Holds on to it. No! Jake barely able to kick out. So close. Now Jarek. Oh, I think he's just going to stiff him now. Just powerbomb into the ring. Now lifts him up. Reverse DDT. I think Jarek might just be pissed off now. Oh, went for a kick. Got caught into a clothesline. Just back and forth with these two. Just the two. Didn't hook the leg, though. Could have been a mistake. See fans on their feet. There's Jarek up on his shoulders. Gonna use the ropes. Hot shots him on the top rope. Now Snapmare. Gonna try to slow it down. Just gonna hold on to this for dear life, but Jarek getting back to his feet. Elbows to the ribs too. That's a good spot to put those. Now Jarek, side headlock. Just gotta wrench it. Just holding on to it. No, Jake gets up. Side headlock of his own. Going for a body slam. No, Jarek countered. Oh, went to take out the legs. Missed. Irish whip into the corner. See both men just exhausted. Up on top. No, Jarek kicks him off. Oh, God, got caught. Went for a diving shoulder block. Got caught into a power slam. You can see just what it means to get that world title match. Oh, go behind. He's got the wrist. V-trigger. Jericho right for a pin. 2. No. Jake able to kick out. You got to think. Jared's got something else in mind. You would think he was going to go for Clash of Demon Head, but no. Just back and forth between these two. Oh, went for a backstabber. Spinning soul butt. Kick to the midsection. No, blocked it right. Right of his own. Oh, I'm not sure he was going for it. Got blocked again. Now Jarek, pendulum backbreaker. See folks on the neck. Oh, he's got him caught. Hooks the leg. Clash at Demon Head, center of the ring. 2. No. What is it going to take to put Jake Rogers down? Jarek on the apron. Slingshot leg drop. Broke his ass. Did not have enough distance. Misjudged that. what is it going to take? Yeah, what's it going to take for either one of these two to win this match? They've just been back and forth this entire match. But it shows what that world title means to both men. Deep down, though, you got to think King Crimson's watching this backstage, enjoying this side effect. These two killing each other just for a shot. Jarrett kicks out again. Now, again, just... Uh-oh. He's got his wrist again. V-trigger. In the ropes, though. I don't think Jarrett cares. And Jake got the back of the neck. Oh, Jarrett countered. He's going for a shot to the chest, but I think Jake might have just countered Clash of Demon Head. Crack and stretch. Jarrett's close to the ropes, but Jake grabbed that arm, and he taps out. Jake Rogers is going to Beach Brawl. What a hell of a main event. Jarrett did everything in his power. But Jake Rogers just too much. And now you got to think, both members of the Rogers family have title shots at Beach Brawl. Faith Rogers taking on Julie for the Women's Championship. And now Jake Rogers challenging King Crimson for the World Championship. The Rogers Foundation might go from nothing to everything in a night. But that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out. Everyone that's been here from the start. Everyone's showing up tonight. Didn't have a huge turnout tonight, but that's okay. It's not about that. It's about everyone having fun and enjoying the show. Glad everyone enjoyed it. With that, next week we'll be at regular start time, just like normal. Hopefully more people will be around. Had a quick show tonight. Very rare we have those. But tonight was a quicker show due to the matches being quicker than normal. But that's fine. But that'll do it for us tonight. Jarek, I assume you're going to be streaming. I don't know. If not, send him somewhere else. That'll do it for us tonight. I will see you guys next week.